Hey everybody, welcome to Game Time. My name is JJ and we are back on Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past ROM Hack Master Quest. I keep mixing it all up, but it's alright, it's all good. We all know what's going on. So let's recap what we did in the last episode. We finally got through the Desert Palace so that we can now continue on to the mountain, to Death Mountain, and figure out if anything's different up there. So first off, let's just go to the witch's hut, and we're gonna go grab ourselves a potion there, and at least have one of those for the road. Ah, damn freaking arrows! We'll grab one of those for the road, and then we will make our way to the left. Bam! Right in the wall. We'll make our way to the left and make our way up to through the cave and up to where the third dungeon is. So this episode is going to be pretty much the way there, grabbing the heart pieces, that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Making sure that we're up to par. And then in the next episode will be the third pendant dungeon up on the mountain, and then we're gonna have our master sword soon, man. It's gonna be sweet. I bet you, tell you the truth, I bet you that the dark world's gonna be a lot harder than the light world. You know, like I just have this feeling that they're gonna make it really, really tough. It's possible, you know, maybe the game is gonna prove me wrong. But like so far, it's been more of little annoyances that really kick your ass so far in this game. You know, not lots of a difference, but more of a, I don't know, how do I explain this? More of a, they like to crowd you so that you can say that you take a lot more damage, you know, type stuff. That's what I've noticed so far since I've been playing through this ROM hack. You know, most of the stuff is the same, but the annoyances, the annoying parts are very annoying. So I'm just gonna make our way through up here, and we already grabbed all the heart pieces that we can grab at this point. You know, once you grab the two that are up on the mountain, you should have 8.5 hearts, and then when you or sorry, 8 3/4 hearts, and once you beat the boss, you'll have 9 3/4, and when you get to the dark world, the first heart piece you get right on the pyramid is going to give you 10 hearts, and that's usually how I keep track right off the hop and say, oh, I missed one on the way if I don't have 10 hearts as soon as I get to the dark world. So they switched up this little pathway here, so you kind of have to go in the top left here and make your way around instead of down and right. You know, they put a pit in the way instead. They tried to mess you up a little bit, but nothing too crazy. And we get to meet the old man in the in the mountain and help him peel out, figure out the way around if anything's too much different. So we'll make our way to the right. We can't run with him, but do I have to go up here? No, down here? No. I'm just looking around. I'm just seeing if anything is different. So far, this little pathway, nothing's really changed. They haven't really put anything in your way. So it is what it is. It is what it is. And we almost have our mirror. Wahaha. Grab a couple heart pieces while we're up here and then save our game. And then in the next episode, we're going to tackle the dungeon and see how that goes. You know, that's where they usually, where I've noticed that they've made the biggest changes. So we're going to go and attempt that biatch. So now we have our magic mirror. We're going to go in here and we're going to get him to heal you up because he does that kind of stuff. Blah blah. There we go. Comfort my weariness. Thank you. And you can go up and around and take a little, you know, pathway to the top cave here and dodge, not have to worry about these boulders as much, but I don't really bother with it. I just go make my way up here anyways. So, and we'll make our way over here, and of course I get hit by one boulder. You always got to get hit by one, eh? Ha 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 ha. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. So we're going to head up here, but before we hop into the portal, we're going to go down here below, and if you jump down right here, you will land into a little spot where you can grab a little cave. You'll be able to grab fairies here as well if your bottles aren't full and whatnot, but there is a heart piece just over here up these stairs, and well, they didn't really put any spikes or anything in my way. I thought this call would be full of spikes, you know, so I got half a heart there, and we will jump down to the bottom. Let's just switch up to my bird, my catching net, and make our way over here. And oh, they added some spikes here, so we'll dodge those. And we got some fairies here. See if we. Oh, I've already got full bottles. All right, no biggie. Nom, 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 nom. Eat fairies. Nom nom nom. So all right, so I guess I'm full bottle wise and everything. So what do I got in there? I got 2 fairies and a potion. Good enough for me. So we'll make our way back up here. Backing down, we'll climb back up the mountain. This time we're gonna go through the portal. We're gonna grab our heart piece up there, and I think that's where I am going to end, so that I can start off the next episode nice and fresh. And we're gonna go straight into the dungeon and attempt that, and see if we can get our 3rd pendant and get our master sword. I look forward to getting it, because I'm kind of tired of using this little dinky sword here, you know. And then we'll go and see. Oh, damn! I didn't even think of the Hyrule Castle dungeon, man. I bet you that one's gonna be tough. So we'll see what happens. But first off, we might as well finish up all the odds and ends in this episode, and then next episode will be Master Sword, man. Or not next episode. The episode after this dungeon is Master Sword time. So yeah. So we are now at the 3rd dungeon. We're gonna start this biatch next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this little filler episode. Peace out, happy gaming, and we'll see you next time.